Hey, Stace.
Hey, buddy.
Where are you?
I'm at the airport.
You're in Vegas.
Yeah.
You're going, though. You're coming back home.
Yes, I am.
So, if people don't know, Stacy and I have been trying to talk to each other this podcast the whole time she was in Vegas.
For hours. It has been one issue after another.
But we finally got her at the airport where it's quiet, and she woke me up. I'm so tired right now.
Somebody has to.
I am so exhausted. It's like
I am. To be fair, I am too. It's been a long day.
Where? I sat at a pool and drank. So tired.
No, I did not do any of that today.
Oh, when did you do that yesterday?
We sat by the pool in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, what did you do today?
I don't want to talk about it.
Of course.
I will say this: we had better weather here than you did. At least it was really nice all weekend.
Well, that's good.
But oh, come on!
What did you expect?
She.
It's only going to happen every once in a while.
Tell her to. Can you page her back and tell her we're doing a award-winning podcast?
Listen, this is an award-winning program. We don't need any of that.
Well, I don't know why you're taking like a midnight. This is midnight flight in Vegas.
This is why, because I didn't book it. And the one who did doesn't work tomorrow.
So here's the best part. What, you get in at 5 a.m. and you have to start. We start the show at what, 2? So it's 1 a.m. Here in Minnesota. What time is it there?
Right now is 10, I think.
Okay. All right.
11? It's 11.
Okay, so this is the best time actually to do the podcast because we're going to recap how your whole week went, really.
Okay.
And we're going to start with something pretty interesting because we're actually going to start with you at the airport, which was very interesting to me because this is you actually, I think, starting to have too much already at the airport. It's very interesting. Check this out.
When you're going on a girls' trip, it is a requirement to have a cosmopolitan. It's an unwritten rule. So another unwritten rule is you have to have a backup in case something happens. What if someone knocks the table over? You gotta have one at the ready. What have you got over there? What's going on over here?
All kinds of good.
You can't.
Oh, you want to do it over again?
I'm gonna have to bleep it.
That's my normal tone.
She's so naughty.
Guys. I work with guys. So, not many cheese curds left. Thank you, Mom. Couple crackers left. Thank you, Mom. Kohlrabi with Amy Thielen's seasoning. Thank you, Mom.
I don't know what that is. It tastes like nothing.
Well, but Amy Thielen is very sweet.
Who's that?
She's from Minnesota, and she's up north. She's a famous
Okay, I'm bored
chef.
already. I'm waiting for my French fries.
Absolutely.
Okay, our plane comes in a little while. I'm going to order you another one.
Okay, so first off,
back to snacks.
So first off, that's Andrea. That's who you claim, or she claims she's your best friend. Whatever.
She's from Wisconsin. They talk like that.
Yeah, that's so thick. But her mom packed her snacks for the plane.
Isn't that funny? Have you seen that commercial where they say that you're turning into your parents? It's for insurance, I think. And there's actually a commercial, new one, where there's someone at the airport saying, "Oh, don't buy that stuff in the store. It's so expensive. I brought snacks." And I was like, "Oh my God." It was nice though, because on the way to the airport we were starving, so we ended up eating that.
Well, I mean, it was individually packed. That's the funny thing is, like, it had its own. I'm surprised it didn't have her name on it, like it did, like kids' underwear, back in school.
There were cheese curds. It was nice.
Oh my God, that's funny. And she brought it into the restaurant or the bar with her.
We did order food too, so it wasn't too offensive. But
Okay.
It was good. It took me a long time to relax.
So you got into Vegas pretty late then.
Yeah, it was like 10 something.
And then
by the time we got
you
there.
checked in and then went to bed?
Well, we walked around a little bit, even though we were tired. We were forcing ourselves to walk around to see, like, so we at least knew the lay of the land a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we said, "I'm tired. Let's go crash." So
Well,
we
you must have been
really early, and like nothing's open yet. We're like, "It's 7 o'clock. Where is everything?"
Yeah.
And
Well, 7 o'clock your time in Vegas is 9 a.m. our time. So you're ready to go.
Right.
But apparently still tired because you guys had a rule at the pool. And this apparently was the rule.
It is. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and the rules of the pool are simple. Shut up. There were some irritating children.
I mean, you go to Vegas to get away from kids. Why are kids there? I mean, I get it.
There weren't many, but they were annoying enough to me that I just had to do that.
Well, and you were at a place too where it wasn't the Strip, so you're like, wait a minute.
Right. Yeah. There was this whole. It's funny though. The place has next to it. I don't know if you call it a pavilion, but it has an arena specifically for horsey things.
Again, equestrian, but we'll say horsey things.
Sure. Equestrian. So it's funny because when you go up, you know when you go to like Mystic Lake and you go up the big ballrooms things and you go up the escalators and it's like, la, it's all beautiful. It's just like that, except it smells like horses. So you're like,
Yeah.
So that's weird. But I have to say though, the horse competition was really very interesting and cool. This is what they do. This is it's like trick horse stuff. So the rider and the horse would gallop in, and then they would stop, and the horse would slide like he's sliding into like home base.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called ride and slide, I guess. And then they would give the horse a signal, and he would spin around like 5 times in one direction, stop, and then spin around 5 times in the next direction, stop. And then they did some other thing where they, I don't know, go in like a little figure 8, and then they switch their feet around. I don't know. It's kind of undetectable, but horse people get it. And then they did the sliding thing again. It was really neat.
I don't know if I'm falling asleep because it's 1 a.m. or if equestrianism bores me. So
it was really fascinating, though. To see.
I'm sure you have to be there to see it.
The horses were having a lot of fun, and that's why it was fun to see.
I'm sure there was one style of clothing there, but you didn't have it as well.
True. There was a fellow at the pool wearing his swim trunks and cowboy boots, and he had spurs on. There was actually a couple of them.
Yeah, boots.
He's got spurs and jingle at the pool. Yep, that's real.
And you're comfortable, right?
Everyone was kind of amused, but then I saw several.
And people laugh at us for wearing shorts and sweatshirts in the wintertime. That, my friend, is their shorts and sweatshirts in Nevada.
Yeah. Funny part is that I bet where were most of these people from? Out west?
You got me.
Oh, you mean you didn't go up and ask people?
Not a lot of them. I think a lot of them were from California, I have a feeling. Or Texas. A lot of them were from Texas. They all had accents.
So the question I want to know is, clearly you're coming home. You didn't win money.
I didn't even play a single thing.
What?
Not one. No, I'm not a gambler.
You do have an interesting story, though. You sent me a video, and people probably have seen it by now because you promote our podcast. Mm-hmm. You met a shoe designer. How did this work?
Well, so we were, I was going to just go talk to people and see if I could get something interesting out of them. So we went to the lobby bar at Caesars, and I was just looking around for people that looked friendly, that I could stick a microphone in their face. And there was somebody wearing what I thought was a Green Bay jersey. And I thought, Green Bay? Wisconsin will talk. So I went over and I go, hey, Wisconsin. And they're like, huh? And so they're like, no, not Wisconsin. And he said whatever other it was. But he was very nice. And they're Canadian. I was like, well, they're a gentle people. So
started chatting, and then he said, but we are Vikings fans. I go, well, my people are Vikings. I'm Norwegian. I come from Vikings.
Yes.
So we chatted a little bit, and the girls that they were with were very funny and silly and fun, and they were amused by, I guess, me for some reason. So we got along for a while, and then I found out after talking with him for a while, the girls told me that he is a shoe designer. And I'm like, oh, he designs stuff like tennis shoes and cleats. He designs the cleats, I guess, for the Vikings.
That's
He's
pretty
got a
cool.
name. It's Dave or Dan.
Mosh or Mash or something like that.
Starts with an M. I'm following him on Instagram now.
Okay.
I can't remember because I'm tired and I forgot to look it up. But he's going to be here next month doing a pop-up shop at a place by the stadium.
Okay.
It's an art place. Ooh, what's that noise? Weird noise.
I don't know. Your thing is doing something. Yeah. Oh God. Oh
Does it
God.
sound lucky to you?
Oh God. Aliens.
I don't know.
Aliens.
Oh dear.
Oh God. They're Area 51.
Wait.
Oh God. Aliens have taken over. Oh God. Oh God. What's happening? Oh God. Aliens took over, guys. Oh no. What happened? Aliens took over. Are you there?
Backstage.
Oh God. Come back. Why don't you relog in, Stace? Come back to us, okay?
Okay. Relog in.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, we knew she was something different. Just didn't think it was going to happen like that. The other interesting thing about Staci, if you guys didn't know, is that, well, she's not the brightest. This is what she found out when she went to the pool. Check this one out.
Hutch, I want to show you guys something. I think this is really terrible. I have discovered something that I think is really discriminatory, and I want to blow the lid off this place. Check this out. Here at the pool, no redheads allowed? What the hell is that? I mean, some people say they have no souls, which I don't believe, because, I mean, look at Grant. Well, we know Grant, our old producer. He was a weirdo, but no redheads. Check it out. No redheads? That's terrible. Redheads are people too, and they're lovely. I even dyed my hair red once because I thought it was so cool. It's not right. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I get it. It's no diving. That's a head injury. Oh, my bad. I think I need some more vodka. The sun is hot.
Did people think you were kind of losing it at that point, or how did that go about?
I don't think anybody even noticed me.
At that point, you were looking for attention, I think. You were like, someone noticed me?
Nobody notices me anymore.
That's the part of the vacation I knew you were like, where's Hutch? I need Hutch here. I really wish Hutch were here. You and I were texting at one point during your vacation, and I said, this is why I'm a good travel companion, is because I would leave you alone until we saw each other for food. And then we'd go our separate ways again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so let's talk about it. The food.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was called primarily prime rib. You would have liked that.
Okay.
Because it was very old school. The people I was with, however, though, use a lot of foul language, which I know makes you very uncomfortable.
But you loved it. You were uncomfortable?
I was uncomfortable, yes. Because there was an elderly couple next to us. And they were very sweet. And I thought, they're going to have a heart attack if these gals don't stop with the F word. I swear to God. So I was very uncomfortable with that. But whatever. I mean, it was fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a steak and it was really good.
No buffets, though? No big.
There wasn't. No, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with a buffet in Las Vegas because I remember my ex-husband once came here for something and he was in line and there was this mound of bacon, and this woman picked up a stick of bacon, took a bite, went, tossed it back on the pile, and I thought, I can't get down with that.
No, that's not good.
Ever since then, I think I'm out.
Of all the videos you sent to me, I was thinking, Staci's got to buy something. There's something Staci has to buy. So first off, did you buy anything or no?
You know what? It was 99 degrees here today, and I bought a sweater.
That's the only thing you bought.
A pair of pants, but I don't know if they're going to fit. I didn't get a chance to try them on. We'll see.
Well, you texted me something, and this is what I thought you were going to buy today.
This is where I belong, clearly. This is my kind of place. It screams Staci's bar. It's called the Chandelier. Very pretty.
I thought that was the thing you were going to buy for your home,
I would have loved that. We tried to do our thing from there. It would have been so pretty, but it was so loud.
We tried to do our podcast from many places, right outside Tiffany's. We tried to do it from Bellagio Fountains. We tried to do it right across the street by Flamingo. We tried to do it by Paris. Where else did we try to do it from that bar?
The Forums.
Yeah.
Oh, the Caesar's bar.
Yeah. And this, by the way, started at 7 p.m. We stopped trying by like 9:30. And then I finally said, I'm going to bed. Wake me up at like 1 a.m. my time or close to it. And that's where we're at right now.
Isn't this fun?
What's going to be even better is I texted you a couple hours ago and I said, okay, get some rest. And you're like, I don't sleep on planes. And by the time you get in, your flight gets in at 5:30?
I think so. So I'll get home about 6:30 probably.
Yeah. And you have to be at work, give or take by 1.
Somebody will want to have a meeting, I'm sure. So I have to come in early. You'll have to tell me though, because I don't get my emails.
Yeah, you won't get your emails, but let's just say you have to be there by 1. So that leaves you probably 5 hours to get some rest.
Nap.
Yeah.
I'll have a nap.
So the show will be amazing.
It's going to be great.
And that's only if you actually sleep. Because
I won't.
Right. Because in your head, you're going to be like, well, I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm not going to be able to sleep. And then you're going to have to talk to the cats and feed the cats and the pills and then you're not even sleeping in your own house.
No, I'm not. No,
yeah.
That's true.
And you're going to check your house to see how much they've got done. And so, well, this is going to be a good time.
I'm going to be punch drunk tomorrow. I might be mean to you. Are you prepared for that?
No different than any other day. So, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, it's State Fair Week.
Oh my God, I forgot.
How'd you forget? Well, here's what we do know is that by the time the show's done tomorrow, one of us will not.
I got married. Did I tell you?
I don't believe you. By the time the show's done tomorrow, one of us will be dead and it will not be you. So, yeah. So it was good. This is our second and last podcast. So
yeah.
It's been what?
Are we fired yet?
Oh, I don't know. Who knows at this point? Oh, you know what? I had the Hopkins thing on Saturday. We had the LTD brewing thing.
And you FaceTimed me, and I was taking a lie. I was having a bit of a lie down. So
yes, I saw a whole bunch of people, but guess who I met?
Who?
Gretchen, your personal trainer.
Gretchen, she sent me a text. Yes,
she said abs in.
Yes, and I always call her De Frau.
De Frau. But Carissa showed up.
She did?
The last like 10 minutes. So she's like, hey, saw ya. Bye.
Listen, she has integrity. She said she'd show up. She showed up.
That's it. Matt showed up.
And did he talk to you or ignore you?
He said, hey, and then proceeded to talk to everyone else. And then Grant showed up. So and my whole family came with. So it was a good time. And like I said, like I know you had pools and drinks and stuff. So that was a great time for you. But it was like 72 all day on Saturday, and it was sunny and just good time. And so it was a lot of fun here for sure. But hey, how about you have safe travels?
I'll try.
And
I'm not flying the plane, so it
Are
should be
you
good.
in first class?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one good thing is she was able to get us upgraded.
You should sleep.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna really enjoy my snack box.
And your Ziploc of 2 cheese curds left.
Right.
All right. We'll see you later, Stace.
All right. I did do the big hairy question video, and it is someplace beautiful.
Okay. I really don't care. I'm going to bed.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Bye, guys.
See you. Bye, everybody.
See you later.